So the motorhome we're going to have a look at today is a Benimar Mileo 231. Benimar are a Spanish company. They first produced the first motorhome in 1979, and then production started on the motorhomes in 1986. So there's something you probably didn't know. So let's have a look at this Benimar. It's a two-berth motorhome, just under 6 metres, weighing at 3,500 kilograms, and it's got 4 belted seats. Right, so let's set this motorhome up. So first thing we come to is the fresh water. So what we do, we put a water into the freshwater tank, and then we'll move on the grills for the fridge. And then what you've got is the flue for the water heater in the heating system. And then coming here, we have our gas. So what we need to do now is switch the gas on. So we have got 2 bottles in here. I'll just switch this one on. I won't switch it on really. Basically what as I'm turning the lever to release the gas. And then moving to the back, what we have got a reversing camera above, and we also do have the bike rack. Now there is a fixed bed at the back. So this is the hatch for underneath for the fixed bed. And then as we come round to the passenger side, here's our cassette toilet. And then here we've got is our 230. So what we've done, we put a gas on, we put fresh water into the fresh water tank, we switched our electric on, pushed our electric on. So now what we can do, we'll go inside and have a look at the motorhome, and we'll also set the motorhome up. So let's have a look at this Mileo. So before we go into anywhere else, first thing I come to when I come into the van is the control panel. So what I'll do here is I'll switch this on, and then we've got our 12 volts there. And because I've also got the lights already switched on, that's activated the lights. We have our pump, and then we have our awning light for outside. Condition of leisure battery, condition of vehicle, and then we also have our fresh water levels. What you can do here, you can adjust the brightness of the lights as well. So now we've got some lights on, let's have a look at this van. So we've got a little seat behind the driver, which is neither here and there to be honest. But what we've also got is we've got the table, which slides along, and then we can turn it over to make a good sized table there. And then just to get to some perspective, if I come and sit here, we've then got the living area with the L-shaped lounge, and then we've got the table here. We've also got the 2 belted seats. Now what you can do here with this, I'll just show you. We can take this up and then we slide this through there. And then what we've then got is your proper travelling seats there. So the Benimar is on a Fiat Ducato chassis. It's a 2.3 litre turbo diesel. So it is a cam belt, not a chain. So don't forget every 5 years to get them done. It's 6-speed, and also you've got your media pack there with air conditioning. And it does come with a reversing camera. So we've moved down to the back of the van. We've got the fixed bed here. And what we have over here is by the bed, we have the fridge and freezer. So full size. And then we do have the microwave with the wardrobe there. And what we have here, it is quite a small kitchen. We do have the sink there. We have 2 burner hob, and then we also have the hot plate with a grill and an oven. But don't forget, we are in under a 6-metre van, so we have to compromise on space. And then what we've got is we've got the bathroom with the toilet and shower. And then we have a small sink there as well. But they have made good use of the bathroom. Right, so let's set the van up. What we've got, we've switched the gas on. So there we go. We've got the gas coming through, so we know everything's working there. And then what we've got to do is we've got to prime up the water. We'll go to control panel, put the pump in. You can hear the pump going now. So what it's doing is it's automatically filling up that water tank, and again takes a couple of minutes. You can just hear the pump there, and then it's gone off. While we buy the fridge, if we switch the fridge on, it is a self-seeker. It is automatic. Because we've got the hookup in, it goes straight to the hookup. and then if we take the hookup out, it will then go on to gas. Right, so we want to get hot water and gas. So let's switch on the Truma system. So the first one we go to is for putting heat in the van. So we can select our temperature. I'll go to the full 30, OK it. Then we'll move over, and the little squiggly lines with the temperature gauge is for water. So we can either have eco, hot, or a boost to get that water hot. So we'll go to eco. And then our next one for the lightning bolt in the bottle is either gas or electric. So we have the option of gas, a mixture of gas and electric, and a mixture of gas with 2 kilowatts of electric. We can have electric on its own at 1 kilowatt, electric 2. And there we go with select. And then our last one is our fan speed, whether we can have it on eco or I. So basically, as you can see, these are flashing here. It's because we haven't got the inside of the van up to temperature, and the water's not up to temperature either. So let's get to the bare bones of the van and show you the different components of this Benimar. So first of all, under the bed. Now what you can see here, there's your Truma water heater. So basically that heats all the hot water up and also provides the blown air. Right, so what we've got here is our drain off for our water heater. So to drain it off, we turn the lever, and then to close it, we turn it again, but there is a button to the side we must press in. Now I have left the pump on, so it's automatically priming up, but don't forget the button on the side as well that you must press. Right, at the front of the van, underneath the driver's seat and also underneath the passenger seat are the leisure batteries. There are 2 leisure batteries on this van, and I'll show you underneath. I'll just pull these out, and then just under here, where what we have is our freshwater tank there. But the drain off for the freshwater tank isn't in the tank. I'm going to have to take you outside and show you where the freshwater drain off is. It's round the other side. Oh, here's our waste drain off, just here. You have to open the lever and then push the lever in to close it. But the freshwater drain off is just a little bit further down. And there's our drain off. We unscrew and that dumps the water out of the freshwater tank. Oh, it's starting to get cold now. Right, for our electrics. Here we go. We've got the 230. Easy tip for you. One way to tell if you've got 230 coming into your van is to trip it. If it doesn't trip, then you haven't got 230 coming in, so there's something wrong with your hookup. But anyway, I'll carry on. There are your 12 volts as well. And then underneath the seat here, what we've got is our battery charger. You can see how the light's on, and that means we've got a hookup in and it's charging up the leisure battery. Benimar 231. This is a nice 2-berth. It's quite, to be honest, it's quite a classy 2-berth motorhome. It has got a small little prep area, but I don't think you need that so much. Nice lounge, full-size fridge freezer, and then it's got a nice finish. And what I do like here is the posh glass cabinet with all your glasses, and then you've got the nice mirror as well with the blue mood lights. Really nice actually, nice little finish. But what you've also got in here is a little wine rack as well. See where you can put the wine? So yeah, the Benimar 231. I'd say it's a classy little motorhome. Nice finishing, nice touches on it. Under 6 metres as well. But a classy little motorhome by Benimar.